I feel like we don't have too many more gigs left to do. I mean, probably maybe 10? Like 3 or 4 from El Capitan? A bunch for Regina, but those I think are Cyberpsycho ones. Dakota's got 1 or 2. Wakako's got 4 or 5. Okay, it's a lot. But I got 3 hours to bang through these bad boys as stealthily as possible. Then, yeah, when it hits early evening, I'm gonna go see Judy.
Hey, how about a little story time fun? Now, once upon a time, before the dark, dark days of the data crash,
So where are we going? I'm gonna pick up that stuff. Okay, and then do the next gig after that. Got it. That's the car I dropped off, right? Take the cop car? It's fine. Just as good as any other car.
Kids causing trouble again?
Oh, that's a lot of cops. Does anyone know about this? Are they aware of what I'm doing here? Oh, sorry. That was a bit slow to get going.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. All units.
These guys are gonna see me too.
Suspect remains in the vicinity.
No, missed those ones. Oh, I really wish I hadn't hit that car. Look at these guys, they're so annoying. Alright, keep driving. If I had just not hit the corner of that car, I could have been fine. I gotta weave through traffic a little bit here. Only 600 meters away. I'm not gonna lose in the 6 minutes. Oh my god. Trunk's gone. This route gives me a little more chance to accelerate. I'm gonna turn here. Now I'll go around. Okay, drop it off. No cops around, right?
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
What do you guys want? What are you so pissed about? What did they do? What did I do to these guys? Does all Tiger Claw is not my friend anymore? We good? This guy's a half body. Sucks to be you, bud. Okay, we're all fine here. Sheesh. Orgiatic salsa agave. It's a very specific drink. Okay. What's in here? Sniper ammo? Any money? No. Okay, so where's that gig? Eat on the brat. Wait, isn't there one way up here? Yeah. Is that the one? Just to be sure, there's none around here that I'm missing, right? No. Okay, cool. So hopefully this is the last one of hers. Though I might not get the reward for her until such a point that we do the Cyber Psychos. I can't believe how stupid people are. Those are some of the things that I do find like pretty irritating, as may have been abundantly clear if you watch a number of these. is the way that like people in cars under adversity are so like they're so stupid, and so just like they crash into you, and then suddenly like you're driving a certain way, and then suddenly like a car, like a person just leaps in front of you, and then suddenly you're like the cops are chasing you. Like, dude, this is like fucking Chinese insurance scams. These guys are committing suicide by random automobile. It's like my friend Spencer, where me and 3 of my buddies were like balancing on like a huge log and having like American Gladiator style battles for who can push who off. And he's like this most spastic and nervous one, and just like kind of like stood there and just like twisted and turned and just like freaked himself out, and he just fell off on his own without anyone touching him. Like classic. That's what these people are doing.
Yo, V, there's this badge. He needs help with this
How convenient.
investigation. Guy's known for operating in the gray zone. No scruples about working with mercs. Attach more deeds for you.
Okay, client is Aaron McCarlson, NCPD sergeant. Used to work for me as a consultant on the show Cops and Chops. Has asked him for a favor. 8 seasons. Aaron's been digging into Maelstrom for a while now. He says he found the warehouse where they torture people. But you know how it is for badges, law slows them down with the mountains of paperwork. So if they want to get something done, they have to get creative. Aaron knows that, which is why instead of waiting for fat-ass judge to grant permission, he wants to get help from a contractor. Job simple. Get into warehouse, coordinates attached, steal the security cam footage, and bring it back to Aaron. Should be enough to push his case through. If you happen to shoot a few Maelstroms on the way, well, shit happens, right? World wouldn't be worse off without them, that's for sure. I've been like kind of thinking about this a little bit. I feel like at best I would give this game like for like the gigs and things like that, I could probably give them an 8. It's incredible how many there are, but I can't say that there's like a huge variety of mechanics to them. This guy seems to be missing a face. Let me investigate this further. Yeah. Definitely missing a face. Like the amount of writing they put into it, really incredible, obviously. The fuck did you do, Quack? What? The paint editor you shipped doesn't fucking work. It hurts so bad it makes me want to rip my optic out. When I find you, I'll cut your throat with a fucking scalpel. Try booting up the implant first. Use the run editor command. Okay, yeah, that works. Sorry, you're welcome. Oh, and your next procedure comes with a negative 100% discount. Yeah. Oh, you did threaten him with death. Like a lot of these are pretty similar to each other. Is there a doorway over there? Are these openable? Oh, okay. The cameras? Okay, we've got to find the computer. It's a pretty simple one. Oh, I could have dropped it off the roof too. That's nice. All right, what do you got here, pal? Recording surveillance. Yeah, there it is.
The fucking dirtbag.
These things still surprise you?
50 years in soul prison gives you a break from this, even if it was only a blip.
Lucky you.
Hey V, make sure he fucking regrets this. Pretty please.
So who did that? Anyway, unfortunately, despite numerous initiatives aimed at reducing our operating costs, including extra commitment from our workers, we have entered this quarter with a loss. Operating costs? In light of these results, bearing in mind the multiple threats of violence from our competitors, the board of directors has decided to liquidate the company's assets. We kindly request that all employees empty out the desks and drawers before 8 p.m., after which we will hand over the building's keys to its owner. The company's remaining capital will be paid on dividends to the company's directors. All of the employees will receive coupons for selected products in all food stores equivalent to the value of each employee's weekly salary. Respectfully, the board. Okay. Aaron did it. Bring the footage to Aaron. Tell Aaron you know what he did. Yeah. These things are really heavy, so I'm going to drop that off before my weight gets too big. I think I'm at the point now where I don't need to disassemble these anymore. Time for raw moolah, but here I am doing it anyway. Okay, bring the footage to Aaron. These guys are blind as hell. Give me those headhunter points, boy. No. Motorcycle time. Can't do without. And excuse me, Pacific Dreams. You. Oh.
Hey, you.
Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to do you like that. Kids don't mind. Sorry you had to see that, kids. You gotta learn about the world somehow. Alright, so what's the deal with this guy? The next floor up. What's up here?
But, sweetie, why do this? You got so much potential. You'd make a great tech.
What's up here?
Like millionth time.
Chillin' ass guitar player. Hey, buddy.
Another million times. I don't want some stranger to hurt my little angel.
Dad, us Moxes have each other's backs. We look out for one another.
I'll get you an interview with my boss at the plant. You always dreamed of working with machines.
Right. The same filthy, leaky machines that gave Mom cancer. Those machines? I'd rather choke on a stranger's dick than choke on those fumes.
Oof. Hard. That's a hard thing to say to your papa. Okay, let's read this again. So I don't really get this. Who'd he shoot? Let's find out.
Yeah?
Aaron, it's V. I've got the scrolls.
Oh, V! Thought you were another one of those Serenity Bible whack jobs. Come in.
Alright, pick up the pace.
Hit any snags along the way?
Nope. Might as well have been a ghost.
You do a quiet job, huh? Don't show off. I admire that. All right, now hand over those scrolls already. Choppity chop chop, huh?
These scrolls are for some kind of investigation, right?
Mm-hmm. Real big stink, mind you. But thanks to your help, I can give it a push.
Kinda sad to let him go. Contents are truly fascinating.
You weren't supposed to watch them. That was the deal.
Oh, now you want to go by the book, huh? Scrolls didn't paint such a law-abiding picture of you.
Save the moralizing bullshit. Guessing you want something, huh? So just spill already.
What I wants for you to be behind bars, where you belong.
Too bad. Not gonna happen. Attacking the fucking flag? Looks like my dream came true.
It's all for you, Johnny.
You know me. I'm a people pleaser.
What was the name of that scroll? D and someone. Oops. Shards, conversation, other, right? Are these in order? Tell me there's an order. Holy shit, there's fucking 150 of them. Aaron, this isn't funny anymore. I don't care that you fucked your way through half of NC. Boys will be voiced, but you owe me a lot of eddies that I need as of yesterday. I can't just let you off the hook. Let's set a list to perform the think unpleasant. Okay, sure thing, sir. How about we meet up? I'll give you back every last NAC. Okay, well, you're a jerk. Take that money too. That's all? Can you buy an apartment in this building? This kind of looks like it might be one of your apartments. No, that's it? Alright. Oh, wrong button. I say the strangest. You ever have like a taste for a food, like right in your tongue for no reason? I just had a taste of cheesies. I was just like, my brain was like, I want some cheesies right now. I used to like Cheetos until one day I had a bowl of Cheetos. I had a bag of Cheetos that had one in it that was like.
Well, this situation took a rough turn, but thanks for a job well done, V. And don't worry about Aaron. Let him sleep it off. When he wakes up, he'll remember we have the recording, and then, well, then we've got our own inside source at the NCPD. Gig shut and sealed.
You're welcome. I had one that was like totally suffused with oil, like a Cheeto like this. So when you bit into it, it kind of like just burst like a gusher in my mouth. And like gushers, Cheetos, while I've had a few since then, that was like pretty much it for me in those. I would occasionally get the crunchies after that. The crunchies are still fine. Alright. We're taking the car. No more car drop-offs. We don't have time for that bullshit. Want me to go this way? I'm going this way. I didn't catch it fast enough. She is just giving me 100 million. Dead person on the road is always distressing. I didn't do that. I like how they kind of slowly segue into turning the radio on, because it'd be a little bit too jolty to do otherwise. Okay. Take a little Yui here. I can't believe the cops care about that. It's so stupid.
All units in the area, we have an urgent situation in Westbrook.
Roger, dispatch. Don't they got Corp security there? Ah, fine. On our way.
I don't understand. Fuck!
Duck under here, press my optical camo button. 1, 3, 2, 1, and we're good. Alright, where are we going? Bugbear?
Child, I have a grave task for
Let's hear it.
The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive, but what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion. Bugbear is trapped in the net. If she jacks out, the Tiger Claws stand ready, waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds. And if she doesn't, her synapses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
I'm
supposed to move out?
Used to be Bugbear and the Tigers got along. They were supposed to work a Kuroshi warehouse job together, but she left them out to dry, remotely drove out a van packed with high-end gear, and abandoned them inside. Certain death. But those Tigers are a tough crew, you know how stubborn they can be. The next day they pull up to her apartment and wanted to know where she stashed the tech. Bugbear was desperate, escaped to the net, shot herself in soft out of Flatliner if they tried to disconnect her. Of course, now they just have to watch the clock tick. Eventually, Bugbear will have to come out or risk frying her own synapses, and the Tigers are patient, especially in matters of revenge. Personally, I think they like it more this way. Get Bugbear out of there and give word. I'll send transport, but remember, disconnect her safely. She's useless to me dead. Okay?
Any idea what they're doing?
Just be quiet and don't.
See, one of those ones would rather be outside. Or like taking an out external route. What's going on here? Happens a lot. Guys who are in animations don't get taken out of them. I like a push button. That'd be fun. Not the kind of game for that though.
Had enough trouble with her once. Who knows what two of them could do? Just a matter of time till she finds out she's trapped. And she's out.
I jack her out and be done. I mean, how long can this go on for? What's it gonna change? Yeah, but then we lose the goods. This is about goods, not goods. That chick's taking us for a ride.
This is weird. You basically have to go through these guys. Like, what's the point of that? How's it going? You jack her out? Gonna need more time, boss. We can force her to disconnect, but then she won't tell us a thing. Gotta find someone who knows how Bugbear works. Who knows? If we got any numbers through contact with her, I better just call you. There she is.
I promise!
Damn, he's dumb. Did I see something in the corner of my eye? Better keep walking. God, they're dumb. Okay. Any of these other doors open? Openable? Okay. What happened in here? Are you okay? Got high at home? Damn, dude, your life sucks. Alright, bud. Hope someone can find you now that this is open. It'll waft in here. Okay. What is this? So what did that message say? Just wait. Do not disconnect. Cool me down or on BBQ. Take coolant from bathroom, okay? Also take net running suit and Eurodollars from safe before I wake you up. Ever wonder what it feels to fall in a pool of acid? Well, wonder no more. Before I even got a copy of Kings of Acid, my curiosity took a nosedive once I found out it wasn't about that type of acid. In my case, body horror is such a rich tradition. It's so damn near Herculean to find a fresh angle take on acid bath. But holy shit did the devs do it. You play as Arthur Carr, a klutzy and somewhat awkward rocker boy who gets himself tangled up in a shitstorm with Maelstrom. The Borg goons entrust Carr with handling a mysterious shipment containing a protozoa capable of instantaneous regeneration. But an unlucky twist, a painfully common occurrence for a hero, a rival gang ambushes the exchange at a corp science lab, and Carr is pushed into a vat of mutagenic acid. That's when the trip kicks in, if you will. The rocket boy begins undergoing constant mutations, eyeballs on stalk, shaping skin, throw tentacles. That's not even the real freaky stuff. After every victory in combat, Arthur absorbs the genetic code from the blood splatter of his foes, making the already delightful hack and slash combat even more gratifying. The constantly growing spiral of boss mutations makes for a rewarding way to spend experience points and builds in stronger playability. All in all, Carr's ultimate motivation is seeking bloody revenge against his music producer, customer lucrative album deal, and brutally murder the rocker boy's boyfriend. Story and gameplay are geniusly intertwined, and the pseudo brain dance implant chip with each game copy really helps immerse players in the utter reflect mutations, where searing pain turns into a power-jacked ecstasy. Trust me, you don't want to miss out this one. Give me the money and get me out of here. Hit him with the Uma Thurman. Where do you get them out? Huh? Okay, when smooth the van, good to go. Remember, cut the alarm for 15 minutes at 2:30 sharp. At 2:31 we start to load up. Everything is being dealt with the NSA. You screw up, I shut your ass. Chill, what's the nerves? You need to remote hack that Kuroshi van in the interval. You have 10 seconds. Fuck this up, we don't get the warehouse. Got it. Be tight on time and it'll work out. Am I gonna kill her? No, we're good. You okay? All these lucky people with their different colored Netrunner suits. Just hear me with his boring black one.
You can't!
Just loot on her? You know, you go ahead and you keep that. Now let's watch this maniac drive out of here. See if he's any better than the last guy.
Well done, my dear.
He does know how to drive.
As they say, we will be in touch. Contract closed.
Way he goes. Alright, what's next? Side job, Stairway to Heaven. 3 more side jobs here. Oh. Burning van? What happened there? I wonder if I should go into clothing stores whenever I pass by, if they have like replenishing inventory. By the way, chubby. Like, for example, is that a robot person I see behind me? Yeah, kind of. For a second, they showed a store there. Oh, it's just this guy? Never mind. I get baited by this one all the time. Alright, where are they going? I just can't believe your lies.
Synthetic meat, you're in for a treat.
Alright, what's here? What's next? This is the vending machine?
He did it again. And we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a con.
Is he stuck? Is he trapped?
Dog here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost? I know this can all feel like too much. But you have your own happiness to worry about, Theo. We can't always help other people.
Thanks, Brendan. What would I do without you? I gotta go now. Thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brendan, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
She feels better. That's good. Hey, bud.
Hey, Brendan. Got any jokes for me today?
What do you get when you're fired by a corp? Severed and put in a package!
Who's that girl you were
That's
talking
dark.
to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice. And pretty. And sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend
The
a
next
daring
level in
dairy
vending machines?
instead of a Tiancha?
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier, you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
That's the side quest? Chit-chatting with the vending machine? I love it. I guess that's one of the ones you want to do pretty often to kind of progress it to whatever degree that happens. What's going on here? Garage lease agreement. The rental agreement does not include insurance coverage for the loss and theft of valuable items stored in the garage. The agreement might be terminated at any time with immediate effect if lessee involved violates the terms of use. Bree Colvin, Sergei Karasinski. What happened in here? Have I been in here before? Is that where I did that drop off for that guy? The guy in the trunk? It was, right? Oh, I let go? Oh. Now you better gasp collectively.
One of my net runners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened. He would not dare
Nice
go
restaurant.
against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
It's way nicer than usual. For years, I worked to get jobs done comfortably with the crew I handpicked myself. I chose Chang Hoon Nam years ago, and he hasn't let me down once. I don't know what happened to him, but you must get him back. Check the basement in that Chinese place. He keeps his gear there. Sometimes he's a side gig or two. I think he's still alive. If he weren't, he's the type who would come back as a ghost and apologize, just like in those tales from the old country that make me want to puke. He's sentimental like that. Okay. This is a sick restaurant. Again, that I've never seen before. Hey. How you doing? What's up? Couple of cops taking a break. Cool. Hey. Is anyone joining you, or do you want some company?
No, I ain't got time for this.
Okay, cool. Hey. Get the soup, huh? While she got the chicken skewers? Does it make you kind of feel like less of a man? What do you think? What are you wearing that spike collar for? It doesn't match your outfit.
Well, good morning to you.
Coffee and ketchup? That's probably what you would have, you fucking weirdo.
You don't want to fuck with me?
No, I don't. You're right.
No, it was quiet. Like, from a basement.
You come here to eat dim sum or talk about ghosts?
Where am I? Every dollar counts. Wontons? I haven't eaten those before. Jack into the vending machine? I'm good. What's up here? What are we doing up here? Just vibing, I guess. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be honest, Wakako. He looks like he's seen better days. Damn, can I get some lights on in here?
Look, Fee, it's you in the near future.
Oh, by Bugbear.
Runner ends up the same way.
I remember reading about her all the time.
By some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
I've already got someone on this job who could use some help. Try to follow Vortex's footprints on the net. There has to be some trace. Send whatever you find directly to me. I also have to say, in terms of gig and side quest wise, the brain dance is criminally underrated. It must be take a lot of work to render or something. I see you're trying to get your hands on the KT container. You couldn't fucking wait for me. Manage my own thanks. You fucking try to prove someone fucking Tato brain. The old guard will never give up. We knew how to get things done in my time. That kind of bullshit. Am I close? At least tell me using that splinter I sent. Without they'll hardboil your brain. No bullshit. A gramps like you is no place jacking around this solo. No need to panic. I told you I'll be fine. But the same kind of last hurrah. Some kind of last hurrah going out with a bang. Some other cliche. Know what? I don't give a shit anymore. Do whatever you want. You a stubborn old fossil. Nam, you all needed today. Receive my message? What's going on? Follow the lights. Personal notes, eh? Spectral Kid. Derek Craddock, 67% collocation max. No time match, not him. Amir Owens. Question mark. Byron Arasa. 74% code coincidence, but too old. Spectral is 13 years max. Dwayne Roberts. UX 97 inactivity encoded. Jenny Belair. Setup failed. Tish Lyles. Check with T-Bug. May know her. T-Bug. That sounds familiar. Jajangmyeon recipe? It must be single. Sin pork diced in cubes, potatoes, zucchini, carrots, onions, and garlic diced into cubes with thinly sliced, fresh udon, sesame oil, starch and water mix, jajang paste. Protein substitute min koi stall, new deliveries on Thursdays, genetic code AP3A36SO or APA36SO1. Vegetable substitutes, Alda Caldo's transports, Ask Dakota, sauce substitutes, mouse upstairs kitchen, Sun Yong, Wednesday morning. This guy keeps forgetting his jajangmyeon recipe. Apparently there's a day in Korea where single people go out and eat jajangmyeon. I had it once or twice at restaurants, and it never really does it for me. I find it's often like extraordinarily oniony. Can't see shit. I saw some loot in here. Didn't I? This is creepy. Am I crouching? Oh, okay. Oh, big guy, wake up.
2 seconds. Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Get up, big guy.
Give me 1 moment.
It's like me in the mornings.
I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say,
Let's get you some black bean noodles.
You're in luck. There's a restaurant upstairs.
I know. The whole time. Those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious?
Partially. More like in deep hibernation.
Did you switch on the lights?
Yes. I was ready for a game of twice for yes, once for now. But you beat me to it.
No?
Fine work you did.
Any idea what's in the Corpo code case?
You young people ask too many questions. See for yourself.
Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
Ah, you're a fast learner.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
This was like a friendly,
Wasn't it
cozy
me that
mission.
saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lesson. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Okay. Later, dude.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from
Instantaneous communication on all
the
ends.
contract.
These are all the things that you could like mod out to have people be able to open them and to add these things to your world. Look at this guy, what a pimp. Look at that color. This guy is killing it.
How can I help?
It's like one of the most well-dressed dudes I've seen the entire game so far. Oh, Dale. Okay, so what did she say to me there? Okay, got some more cush, got some more gigs coming in. So what's around here? Stairway to Heaven. More gigs up here too. Jesus, this shit never ends. Huh? Play my song? These guys want my Caliburn, I can tell. They're begging for it. This whole neighborhood's begging for my hot car. Oh, I'm going 125 meters. Okay, so glad I got my car. Time for another meditative brain dance. Hey, bud. Good to see you.
Did you enjoy our first meditation?
Yes, I admit I did.
Felt good as new after.
Deep contemplation must be regular in order to yield results. One drop of rain shall not quench your thirst. Would you like to try again?
How much for another one?
That is for you to decide.
Should be enough.
Good. I will watch over you during the meditation. This is a meditation of the water element. We are in the forest. Before us is a waterfall. Spirit of water, I send you greetings. 80% of our flesh and blood is made of you. Oh, what a mystery you are, spirit of water. One moment you are liquid, the next you are ice, another you are snow, vapor, and fog. 1 minute you heal, the next you drown. Wash me of sickness, pain, the impurity of my body and soul, the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me youth, wisdom, knowledge, health, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace. We draw the spirit of water into ourselves. Together, we are one body. We are water. We are the ones who flow over the waterfall's edge.
Can't move my mouse. Why am I down here?
We thank you,
Can't even look at the water anymore.
with our mind, body, and soul. There is no life without you. We honor the beauty hidden within you and the other elements.
Is he gone again? Poof.
Gone. Just like the last time.
Okay. Side jobs all over the place. This is probably the last one for her, too. My car is right here. Still there, or is it gone? Beautiful. Just where I needed it to be. I gave a simple task. Was it really stuck my heart? All you had to do was deliver a car to Tiger Claws, nothing else. Why did you take me for it? Do you think I can't guess how that idiot got out of the trunk? Fuck, this is my last chance. My life in the city is over. May you rot in hell, fucking Suka. I don't care about you. Perhaps one day we will meet and learn just how well an imitation could rival the original. If at all. How amusing that would be. Aguilar. Oh, the fucking Brazilian. I'm sorry. Everyone's just trash talking me. That's pretty funny though. God, I love this car so much. It absolutely screams down the road.
Might well be a lot, Governor, but order must be maintained. Without order, man's but like a beast.
I'm vibing pretty hard right now, I gotta say.
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie. And yet, So nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Excuse me?
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here. And yet, here you are. Like a glitch in the system.
Talking to Buddhist monks?
Or a demon coated by a brilliant
Sentient
network.
vending machines that know me better than humans do?
What demons are capable of. Right, V?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So,
it's getting
I listen
darker.
to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for a CSM, right?
How about we'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brendan.
No, don't run away. I want to keep hearing about it. Oh, don't stop over there. Come over here. I wonder if you set some of the graphic settings down, it's actually easier to drive because the game animates less people. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I think the more bustling it feels, like the truer the immersion is. Still, I wonder. I wonder why it is that like both those texts came in at once of like people just shit talking me. The monk again? Are we gonna have a duel to the death?
The contours of your awareness are much clearer now. The knot in your mind is beginning to unwind.
Can I have this guy in my head instead of Johnny? Is that an option?
You are drowning in the here and now.
Yes. True.
I don't know what all this is about, but I like it.
Inner harmony is like coming home from a long journey. You are on the right path.
I want to try another one.
Yeah, give it to me.
How much would you like to pay this time?
Will this be enough?
Should I say nothing every time? Would he prefer that?
Yes. You may begin. I will guide you.
His feet are sinking into the marble.
This is a meditation of the fire element.
Am I gonna look at my own belly again?
We see rays of
Damn it, I am.
pierce the
I
canopy,
stare at my own cleavage again.
dancing and weaving into the tongues of flame below.
God damn it, game.
Spirit of fire, spirit of the sun, I send you greetings. You give beauty to all other things.
That looks like fireweed.
I am you, and you are me.
Time to look at my own cleavage again.
There is no life without you. From you I was created, and to you I will return. Spirit of the sun, primordial fire, burn all impurity from my body and soul, and the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Cleanse every cell of my body. Give me the energy of life, health, youth, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, and happiness. Give me lasting inner peace, so that no one may shake me from my sacred equilibrium. Through half-closed eyes, we absorb the sun's divine energy. Through our eyes, the energy of fire, of the sun.
I would like to be looking at the
touches
fire,
our
please.
heads,
That's too much to ask.
flows down through every organ until it arrives at our toes. Each and every cell within our body, including the subtle and etheric, is replenished with the sun's energy. And from within us, light emerges.
I guess there's probably 4 for 4 elements, I would assume.
We thank you, Spirit of the Sun, element of fire, with our mind, body, and soul.
5 p.m. Almost completely dark. I'm exhausted. The whole world's animating weirdly.
Of course that would happen.
You see my car's gone again? Yep. God, I'm sexy. Look at this thing. My outfits also often match my sword, which is a very important detail. Everyone should know about that. Oh, whoa, whoa! I like the way the spoiler comes out once you start to drive. Once you hit like 20 miles an hour or something like that, the spoiler comes out. That's so sick. This is at the Shinto shrine.
I need someone for a quick and quiet operation. It involves planting bugs in a heavily guarded area. You have the brief. Read it.
Agent Saboteur. The person should not stray from the road, and the tiger should not leave his mountain steps, or misfortune will find them both. Tiger Claw boss Takikazo thinks he's smart. He thinks I won't find out about his agreement at the Shinto shrine, Malago Terrace. He thinks I don't know he's using the shrine's Honda for secret meetings. He thinks he can rule Japantown without my influence. He will be wrong. I'll give you a wiretap to place right at the Shintai in the most sacred of Shinto spaces. Don't make a noise and don't... I mean, did she give that to me? Hey, where's my jumping strength? It's too hard to jump. When did that ever happen? What's up there? Is that the walls of the Petrochem dam? Should be able to jump from here up to there, right? I feel like I'm playing Tenchu. I remember playing Tenchu and being like, the way the music was in the first Tenchu with like actual proper, Jesus Christ, with like actual proper like voice and drums and flutes. I was like, wow, this is really goddamn. A little bit too much noise there on that the dismount. That blew me. I want to take out these roof guards. That guy fell off the cliff. That would have been a substantial complication. Take him around the corner. One more dude there I didn't see. Clearing them out, bit by bit. Complicated. Fucked up here.
You're not going anywhere. Our orders were clear.
They saw that and they don't want anything to do with it. But does she see it?
Come out.
Hey, this is a holy place. You cannot smoke here.
Nobody saw anything, okay? Good, what's up? Fuck all. Still sitting in the shrine. It's fucking 6 already. What are they talking about for so long? Compassion and shit. Maybe they hit the city as soon as you let off. Fuck that. I'm hitting the road, hitting a dram, then hitting the sack. I heard Joharo's got new girls, and they're no joke. Hold on, flick you still by email. Whoa, real me and sleep when I die. You knew I see the light, chum. Let me see when you're good and I'll pick you up. Sure.
It is a temporary situation, as you have just heard.
Oh, I heard. It is just hard to believe. Once you let the tigers in, they never leave.
Hammers or what? Is Arasaka PC? The welcome truth that sleep and death are twin sisters, beneficent, healing, and vivifying, is gradually making through the scientific as well as religious world, bearing on its winos faith and trust in the fundamental lays of life which underlie all phenomena, and casting down forever the great Moloch of fear which stands at the gate of all men's minds, ready to devour each child of hope which has been conceived and born in this trove of life. Time and space are annihilated in dreamlight because of the rapid action of the energy of mind when freed from bonds of matter, and life in a state of dream is a foretaste of what life may be when the course of grades of matter which now hold the embryonic god-man in bondage are refined, and the energy which must now act under all the difficulties man is ignorant by natural and wise men. Through countless incarnations will then be guided and controlled by the higher or spiritual will of man, for the body is much superior to the bodies of the present race. Kindness, the latter are superior to those of the animal creation. Got it. Roger that. I don't even get like a nice like samurai battle or something here. That'd be cool.
You entered and left like a ghost thief. Nobody at the shrine even knew of your presence.
That's not strictly true.
Excellent work. Closing the contract and making the transfer.
So now I go see her now, right? I think I'm done. One more thing. You perform the task of flying colors and surpass my expectations. You will find my additional reward at the drop point. And she also will tell me to hopefully go get her sword now. There's a lot of cool cars in this game, but there's none that gives me more joy to drive than this one. I wonder if I'll buy a different one just to have a different color scheme. I wonder if they're the same if you buy the Batman one and then this one. I wonder if you buy this one and the like factory issue if they're the same car. I'm sure the color will be different. Grenade on the street. Disconcerting. They do add like enough flavor, you know what I mean? There's enough scenes where you're like, I'm sorry, this is like people. Is that a shootout on the road? Like, is that a Mox on a motorcycle? Like having a shootout with a car full of Maelstrom, or driving down? Is that a grenade on the street? Yes, it was. Does Padre own the Pizza Padre? Just wondering. You don't have to be a dick about it. I'm just wondering. 33,000. What the fuck is happening here? Look at this. Speaking of, Jefferson Perales won. Everybody good? Can I get back in my car? Okay, so what did Wakako say there? She gave me a special weapon in my stash. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so it's 4:30. Which means this is the stupid vending machine again, right? Which means that it's there's so many cops around for me to conveniently take this. Which means it's pretty much time to be early evening and go say hi to Judy. We'll do that soon. I'll do that before, I don't know. I still got a while to do stuff. Look at this. Corpses everywhere. Or at least debris. This car like pulls you forward. It's so crazy. Alright, so is it gonna start threatening me again? What's the deal with this fucking... Oh, it's gone.
Wait, where's Brendan?
This is a quick series of events. This is all in an
They
afternoon.
just came and took him just like that. They said they had to reevaluate.
I wonder if he's gonna be like in a
part of his
factory or something. I
code.
don't remember how this goes.
I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
They just talked to him. They would have realized Brendan was your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
You got it. Then after that, Judy. Is it a coincidence this car's default radio station seems to also be my favorite radio station? Sometimes the universe, sometimes the constellations align. We'll get some speed now, boys. Used to have some. Oh god. It's such a dinky car, it really sent that boy flying. Jesus, it's never ending. Traffic everywhere. God damn it.
Attention, we got disturbance in Haywood. Kids causing trouble again? Okay, on our way.
These cops are like Robin Hood. They do not miss.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me.
Oh shit. I was just kidding.
She's gonna shoot us!
This doesn't drop. Oh shit. This doesn't drop this combat as easily. Jesus, this guy's fucking fast. Jesus Christ. These cops are not messing around, dude. Okay, note to self, don't be running on this street. In the middle of all the officers. I'm in the middle of the civilians. They won't dare shoot at me here. Smile. Where's my fucking stealth ready? I think they're gonna find me. Maybe not. It's gonna tag out, I think. The way that you hear 1,000 little ads and songs playing, there's just like a little wisp in the background. It's so sick, man. You just hear like a little whisper of your favorite song as you drive through like a busy little kiosk. Yeah, that's cool.
Customer! Somebody pinch me. How can I help ya?
Your place. What is it exactly?
Welcome to your local soft sys service point. Give new life to old tech.
You fix equipment? Seriously? People actually do that instead of buying new?
With the amount of customers we get, find myself asking the same question day after day.
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy is low, grab a drink to go, go, go! Or however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the
Did you wipe his brain already?
Slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique, damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
Don't update his firmware.
He's getting updated?
Brendan, no!
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment. But I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak to make me sound less like a real person. My boss...
Okay, let's get a van and load this guy into a stat.
I reportedly creeped customers out. stupid, Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a soda machine.
I suspected as much. You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will? Your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted.
This is underwhelming.
Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It's almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her. You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
You know what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
He's baiting me.
Hey, V. Where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
Don't know. Where?
All over the
fucked
place. Literally. Software update installed successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you.
Well, that was interesting. Critical notes and experimental SSCM series Brendan. The late SCSM SSC confirms our suspicions. The self-learning algorithm exceeded our projection in terms of conversational capability within a very short time span. Brendan exploits his program for two main purposes: creating humorous models as we predicted, forming relations with customers not as we predicted. Brendan's conversations with customers are interpreted by the latter as either efforts to obtain their data or as an example of AGI levels of artificial intelligence. Despite customers' initial interest, I believe in the long run the SCSM model will result in fewer sales, especially since an error in Brendan's code allows him to occasionally offer a product to the customer. Charge. I recommend uninstalling the experimental software and replacing it with a standard OS. Jerry Miller. This abomination knew with the last argument I had with my wife. If I were you, I'd consider selling it off as a spying device to some corp who knows there could be to it. I mean, is there a way that you can like save him? I don't think so, right? I think it's just the way it's gonna go.
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not
Thanks.
Who cares? It's like giving someone a...
Oh.
What about...
I was taught...
I figured as...
Looks...
I like the other one more. So it's just that you get baited. It's actually pretty topical, right? Like, remember that Google engineer who was like convinced he was talking to real AI because from like a few conversations? Same shit. It's gonna get easier. Donovan Romero. That's a very much a Romero outfit. Get out of the way, cop.
Why don't you control yourself?
You're fine. You're fine. Hey, how you doing? Alright, let's go console this poor woman who lost her best friend in a lonely world. Very touching. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, we're threading the needle here. Oh shit, that car is gonna mess me up. Alright. Let's pass by the Jinguji store. I should have checked it out again. Okay. So, talk to her, and then 609, so it's time for me to go do the Judy thing. And then maybe I'll wrap this up tonight. Oh shit, my poor car. I got that magic hour golden skin they give you in this game sometimes. I wonder if it's like series like of visual interface questions. Like I wonder if like choosing certain graphical options is the reason. You okay? My face starts to get a little glowy.
So, did you find him? Where is he?
I hate to break it to you, lady. Ain't getting better.
I found him. Told me to tell you that you're strong inside. Always were.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, right? I'm just worrying for nothing, aren't I? Just blowing things out of proportion, assuming the worst. Typical.
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
It's bad news for you.
The Brendan you knew.
Look at this cool patch on. Oh, you can't see
Replaced
it.
him with some generic AI that's going to be in every schism. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you.
Fuck! Oh. I mean,
Where'd the dumpster go?
Damn it. That stupid robot was the best thing to happen to me in months. You know, Brendan got me out of a really dark place. Doesn't matter who or what he really was.
I'm gonna miss him too.
Okay. So, Jay, Judy, Pyramid Song. What car am I taking there? I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but I do mess with it a little bit. Oops. Sorry. Is that a cop?
We have a situation in Westbrook. Please respond.
Copy, dispatch. I swear to Christ, if it's Uridine again...
Jesus Christ, this is fucking chaos. This car's like a boat. It's like driving a blue whale.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Isn't that the Tiger Claws anthem? Do they give you like... I wonder if the cars are like... I wonder if the music per combat for the cops differs by area. Hopefully it just drops off before that cop gets on me. Looks like I will.
Code 0. I repeat, code 0.
Oh god. Look at this guy.
All units resume normal duties.
Hey. What's cracking, big guy? How'd your brontosaur wrangling go last night? What is this guy? Are you doing a U-turn? In my neighborhood? I don't think so. Oops, this is the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah. How was work? Anything you want to bitch and complain about? I'd like to hear it. Damn, this is far. Alright, this is like the far edges of the universe. If I recall correctly, there are like gang members at the base of that building. Nice. Do you go decaf or you go full calf? Yeah, he's not a bitch. That I know. I think the car just disappeared, and then suddenly there was a person like floating in a seat like a Wonder Woman airplane. How are the doggies? My cat has been sleeping on the couch the entire day. She woke me up early this morning, and I put her outside as I went back to sleep because I wasn't feeling well until like an hour and a half later than usual, and then she's just been inside the rest of the day. Hasn't been in here once. She's just out cold. What is this? Some sort of hydro dam? I'm about to have my lesbian experience. I hope. If I play my cards right, you know? Yeah, girls are gross, right? Kissing girls is gay. In this case. It is. Yeah. Here we go. Here is my lover.
V, looking good.
I know I am.
You mean, considering the shit we've been through? Well, factor that in and you
What
look
about you were
fucking
younger
amazing.
before you found yourself? Did you ever like get into some pussy then? Or did you know early on?
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation.
Right.
And everybody's trying to adapt.
What's a gold star mean?
Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
You see, it's like
Any
you
news
steered
from
clear of the whole
boxers?
gender.
Events? Ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Pristine record.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy?
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's
Yeah.
going to
Pristine
shit?
reputation.
Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
Alright, what are we doing?
So ready to tell me what we're doing here?
We're going swimming.
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry two
How do you
separate
blend two
neural
experience tracks?
Well, at first I
Channel my
tried to
inner
create
nerd.
a single profile out of two data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogeys. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
I'm feeling mellow, Jake. It's getting dark
You,
pretty
my
early these
friend,
days,
are
and I'm like
just
feeling
gonna
sleepy
scroll me
already.
a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere.
Like already kind of
Why do we
feel
come
it
all
at this
the way out
point.
here?
I
What
perk
is
up
this
later.
place?
But like
Cottage belonged to someone
around
I
by
knew.
dinner time when it's kind of
Sits
dark, it's
empty
like, oh
now.
man.
I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
God, V, you're stupid. Look what she's wearing.
Idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Hell yeah. What's wrong, Johnny?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea.
He's such a
that's
baby.
all. It's just.
I don't want to do
when
it.
think
I just
about the
don't want
dark,
to do
the
it.
Deep. Palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
Who the fuck asked you?
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
She's just standing there as I like just look and blink and like talk in my head like a maniac.
Let's go. Got the hardware here.
Love it. How clean is this water? This is my first question. And why is all this garbage here? Whose garbage is it?
All right. Get that booty of yours suited up.
Why'd you choose this, of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any
She just let
special
people like
reason
hang
why
out
you
here?
chose
Is this fucking
one?
youths drinking
Of course
beers?
there is. But you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
Okay, give me the.
Do this often?
Where's the outfit?
What? Make other girls
Oh,
put
here.
on skin-tight wetsuits?
Oh yeah, neoprene
And
diving
diving.
suit.
As often as I can. As for the rest, well, I'm picky about my girls.
God, I'm getting scissored tonight. I can't wait. You're looking fine in that wetsuit,
Pretty
Judy.
damn fine in that wetsuit.
You should see me in my Max. Here, just put it on already.
Oh, you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my
Oh my
closet
God, she's
waiting
getting
for the
scissored.
right occasion.
Huh.
Is there an active and a passive partner in scissoring, or does it have to be equally mutual? I'm not gonna complain about the water being toxic. I'm just gonna hop in.
Wetsuit,
Freezing ass water, here
Simple
I
as
come.
that.
A lot going on here.
Okay, we're all set.
Overlapping conversation text.
You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Judy? Let's do it.
Where are we headed, exactly?
Can I get the real Pyramid song by Radiohead? Did you guys get license to that?
It'll be pitch black,
That'd be nice.
but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
I want to see like a Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace style.
Virtues are more to you than
Gigantic fish in the water.
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim.
Okay. It is. It really is. Do I have to do this? She's just making fun of me. Come on, game.
Great. Motion calibrated. Now swim hither.
I'm looking right up her nose. I wonder if like the stuff doesn't I wonder if the stuff doesn't load till up. I did this like brain dance and I came back up and I watched like the tower kind of like populate itself. It's crazy, man. Pretty empty though.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a disaster from long ago.
You got talent, girl. All right, that ought to do it.
What do you think?
We are now
synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
My big flippers are in the way. Oh, it's so deep.
Down we go.
That's what she looks like to me right now.
Impressive, huh?
Had no idea. She'd said we'd see a sunken.
It's like a whole town down here.
Like it?
Dunno.
Was it like probably flooded during the like when they built the dam?
Anything like it, can tell you that.
Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Exactly.
Got some.
This is like Chinatown all over again.
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Do you have Anne sonar?
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come early?
You never know.
Question. Easy answer would be that
You got an nth sense?
Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird.
I live in this sweet underwater suburb.
Didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
Got a lot of oxygen. She looked at me while she was doing that. She looked kind of guilty. She's like, yeah, I'm dropping a flare. What's the big deal?
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too.
Yeah, me too. I remember this.
Too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed.
Why'd you word it that way? It's weird.
Next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents.
What were your other favorite parts of the game?
You know when you want to forge ahead?
Search for clues near the diner in Judy's house. What? Sick of it?
Weird place for a framed picture.
Too long?
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much.
You can always quit.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
It's not my specialty, but people can just quit games.
Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
Bigger family gatherings were great. That's where we even got real fish. Liked synth fish more, though. Real fish was just...
Too stinky. What else is there to scan?
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Hockey stick? A Canadian classic?
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here? I wish.
I bet the console version was like fucking horrifying. Remember when it got taken off PlayStation Store?
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Yeah.
What about your parents?
I've had a lot of fun playing this. This is just like one of the most like fun environments to be in. Probably not like the best spectator experience, but goddamn, this game is fun. This feels like the city's so big you can never experience it all.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like?
We're mind melding heavily here.
How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to them. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
It's a Katy Perry song about that grandmother.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for
Evan?
a couple years. Rented the unit that's
Sounds like
mine
grandma
now.
was a biatch.
Hated the city. Moved up to Oregon.
Hot-tempered, hot-blooded, lusty. Lusty.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Like in a snow globe. It's funny how different this is like the unique thing you do with this companion compared to River, where you're hunting down like psychotic serial killers. We're taking like a nice little dip in the lake, learning about history. It's a very different vibe.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy, touché.
Status broken down. You don't say. The underwater car is broken down.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here.
I can like hear her memories.
Good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
What, these kids never heard of Cowboys and Indians? I don't think, I doubt kids like have played Cowboys and Indians for like 20 years. Where's the third thing?
This isn't yours?
There's a doll here? How's it? I didn't spot that.
Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours?
No. It was Jenny Chapman.
Jenny Chapman was a hoe too.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me.
I know that feel, Judy.
The days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then. Want to show you something. Got no
Whoa!
idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago.
Me too, Judy. Me too.
Possible, but I think I hear those bells too. Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
And this? What is it?
Oh, no way. Can't be. You found the heart of Laguna Bend. The most precious gem in all Cali, maybe even the world. Could buy all of Arasaka and military,
Okay.
and then some for it.
It's a $1 necklace.
For real?
Nah, I got no idea what that is.
Okay, this looks promising.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof.
Oh, fine. Good for you.
Snuck in here.
What am I, chop liver?
No one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind, looking at all those people. Back then, I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out flew right back in my face.
What? That's all we get, huh? I was liking my informational tour.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
The fuck happened?
What happened?
That'll make the
passed
brain
out.
dance more interesting.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just
Love.
did what I had to do.
It's love. That's what that
Hey,
is.
careful, easy now.
Did Johnny pull the ripcord?
You're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
But you just don't fucking listen.
Who asked
Toxic
you?
waste.
Keanu?
Is that your construct?
You heard him?
You?
You heard Keanu Reeves yelling at me?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Oh, forget that guy. He's a dick.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now.
Alright, let's
I'm
cuddle in
pretty
the
good,
fucking
too.
garbage
Last
dump.
thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Sure. You got it.
Why the hell not?
Peel off these wetsuits and get to it.
Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Padges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick.
Oof, that's rough.
Water was way more toxic back then.
Why is this called Pyramid Song, by the way? A fatal incident occurred on Friday in Laguna Bend, a town located in the area surrounding Night City. Residents refused to vacate their homes, properties which had been officially declared a construction zone by the corporation which had purchased the land. Despite not all homes having been evacuated, construction workers were ordered to begin their work to prevent further financial losses due to delays. One resident climbed a crane in order to stall construction. The crane operator responded by lobbing objects found in his control room at the man. The operator subsequently lost control of the suspended load, which collided into a home and killed a family who were still inside. Oops. The The conflict between NC Dam Limited and the residents is not new, but until now has not led to any casualties. The dispute began a few months ago when rent prices in Laguna Bend rose drastically, after which residents were informed that the land in which their houses stood was to become a reservoir. Some of the residents relocated to temporary housing that was built as compensation. However, those who ignored municipal directives and stayed put became the victims of a corporate smear campaign which identified them as, quote, agents of public unrest, APUs, who were preventing unnecessary construction in order to secure access to clean water for all of Night City. As a result, public opinion quickly turned against residents of Laguna Bend, and few, if any, paid attention to the change in police tactics and open violence against the residents. One could say it was only a matter of time, Bill, before incidents like the one on Friday would occur.
Must be chilled.
Back to you, Marcy.
I'll brew a pot.
We're having some evening coffee, just like you. How do you take yours? Black? Black with sugar, with milk and sugar? Black with milk.
Splash of milk will do.
Same as me?
Yeah. I wonder if she says that no matter what. She's buttering me up.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
Could you go do that?
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
This is just like Pan Am and me fucking whipping me into doing generators too.
You could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some serious surges from you a few times.
That was trippy. Almond milks for hippies.
Power's up.
What are you talking about? Wait, am I like in her memories with Evelyn? Almond milk? I feel like I look at the ingredient list and I'm weirded out by it. Is she in the bathroom? I'm not gonna knock on the door when she's in the bathroom. I guess they want me to. I think she's crying about Evelyn.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
You crying about Evelyn?
Nothing.
Come on, bud. It's fine. I mean, I don't know if you looked at the ingredient list. I'm not sure that's necessarily true. But if you like it, that's all that matters.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest.
I don't want to get started. I'm having a good time over here. I don't want to get upset right now, Jake.
House is closed until further notice.
Stir me up, one of my favorite topics.
I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. I want it.
It is ours.
This is a close-up. Avert your eyes, Jake. It's about to get graphic. You're gonna puke. You're gonna puke up your almond milk. Yeah! Hear that? Hitting her right in her spot. Little swisher sweet at the end. Oh shit, round 2. Does she have a fire truck tattoo on her right breast? Oh. There she goes. You have like the knuckles with the cigar on the way of the genitals. Very subtle. I'm not picking up my clothes. I'm getting out of here naked. Wait. I'm out here tits up.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
So yesterday?
So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Me passing out in the water?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like, to you?
Think it...
I need that.
I mean...
I need that on the regular.
I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you...
Oh, come on, V. That is beta AF.
Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good.
Don't worry, I might die soon. You can leave then.
Packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Let's move in. Let's get fat together. Let's get real chunky together. Couple of 250-pound ladies. Stocky, husky, short-haired.
Oh, well. Guess I'll have to make it up to you, won't I?
Yeah, that would be appropriate. Give me your hand, V. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
I'm still naked, but I can't see my own breast currently, so you're fine.
If it's what you want.
Avert your eyes. It's over.
Drop by when the urge grabs you.
Why don't you stay at my house? I'm the rich one. It's like that joke. I don't know what to say. What is he? Jake, you're so funny, man. You like probably left the room altogether, not to hear the female moaning. I probably got my stream shut off, didn't I? Did you leave altogether? Yeah. Okay, what does "it's like that joke" mean?
It's like that joke. Another one?
Earplugs? Earmuffs it?
What do lesbians bring on their second date? Moving vans.
Okay.
Both.
Does that work?
Oh, that one?
Okay, she's not laughing at that one.
Vintage as groaners go.
Wanna go there now?
You can if you want.
Maybe I should have said that.
Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
Maybe I won't go with a lesbian joke. Watch out! I don't think this is. I think this is after the lovemaking, but you gotta be careful. I might be reenacting it. Yeah, there we go. Morning time. Imagine picking up your clothes. Not gonna happen.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally.
Knees are all banged up.
So,
Don't rem.
you know exactly what...
Think it. Unless.
Was...
Nah.
Give me your hand, B.
Time to get my key. Couldn't resist the lesbian moving van joke, even if I didn't know it at the time.
Set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything
it's a little better.
like this for me.
I love how you can see these banners no matter where you are in the city.
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
That's it, I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Okay, good. Progress. Damn, 5 in the morning. Alright, that's good. A little melancholy, a little weird, but so cool. Nothing else you can say or anything? Okay. That was nice. So 6:08. So do I want to end here on that note? All I need to do... Okay, let me look at my journal. I've got the rogue date. Literally, I've got the rogue storyline and then the rest of the gigs. And then whatever this is, which I think is probably after the rogue thing. Professional widow, collect your reward. Oh yeah, she got my thing. Okay, so journal, completed gig. There's one called family. I gotta figure out if the one that's called like family something is done already and I just missed the Johnny Silverhand thing. Something called Family Affair or something. Okay, so hopefully I still have to do that one. Alright, so I had a little bit. I can do a little bit more. Our phone's inside. Rip. I wonder what's here. Another one of the Vibers? Is this the monk again? This car should only play samurai songs. That's what I thought. Hey, Bruddy, how you doing?
You know, I'm starting to get used to these little meetings.
I sense you have many questions. I may answer only one.
You know what's happening to me, don't you?
You are dying. You have two souls within you. One wants to fight, the other is afraid.
Which one's mine?
Both. Are you ready for the final meditation technique?
The last one?
Yes. It will cost however much you want.
Hope this'll do.
I will guide you through the
I'm a
meditation.
millionaire. Give it all to him.
This is a meditation of the air element. We are in the mountains, heading toward the peak. We squeeze between two boulders. On the first boulder sits an eagle. The spirit of the air passes through every fiber of this eagle. Spirit of the air, primordial wind, I send you greetings. We are of one blood, you and I. You are within me, and I am within you. Without you, life would not last even a few minutes. So vital are you to us. Oh, great spirit of the air, please, cleanse my body and soul. Relinquish pain, sickness, the negative energy from negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me the energy of life. Give me health, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace. I am an eagle. The wind cushions my wings, caresses my feathers, enters every fiber of my body, fills the spaces of every atom and molecule. The wind cleanses the body, the soul, and the subtle body. Circling upwards, we rise up high. We feel lightness, purity, joy. Our body is filled with happiness, peace, and harmony. We thank you, Spirit of the Air, with our mind, body, and soul.
And he's gone. Well, at least he left something.
Fuck, I feel like a dog's shit.
See that? There was his Zen master. Here. Poof. Vanished.
What's
like
happening
that.
here?
The fuck are you talking about?
He taught me how to meditate. It was kind of weird.
Not my scene. Go and talk to Misty if it bothers you.
Good idea.
Is that it? So it looks like there's 2 more Dakota gigs. Dun Wakako. He's at 5. Does that mean the cars? Oh, thievery gigs. Those are him. These are Regina. 2 hours and 10 minutes in now. I want to get a third one in today to wrap this all off. Maybe it's better to pace myself. I'll do one more. I'm already here. Teachings of the Temple excerpts. I've already read that. Hey, later, Johnny. Good to see you, pal.
Sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I see a road here. Oh, it's over there. Not the road I ideally like to take a Porsche Carrera on. I can't believe this is the route they told me to go down. That was a little weird. Bouncing over rocks and shit. That was like an hour and a half ago. I have no idea how much I'm digging this right now. Because I like two motor trash together super hard. There's a lot of noise in your filter. If this come out baby soft, but the contact and reaction, I mean, it'll give you shivers. Don't even have to amplify the emotional tracks. Nova! Oh, more of these like horrifying dialogue text message options. Fun. The rare open road sections. I can't believe I said that. I didn't say any of that. I didn't sign up for any of those rude things to say. Excuse me.
Hey, new gig on the horizon.
Back to kicking ass.
Detained a smuggler by the name of Bruce Welby at the border. His buddy wants him out. It's no surprise, but he needs someone to do the dirty work and make sure Bruce tastes freedom once again. Specifics attached.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend to lean on. Sometimes you need a friend to break you out of an immigrant detention center at the Night City SoCal border. Smuggler Bruce Welby required the latter. Bruce tried to cross the state line with hard cargo in tow, but it didn't work out as planned, and now he's been chained up in Militech border security already several days. His buddy and Militech employee Archibald Crane found out about the situation through the grapevine. Be damned if that cuckoo corpo actually decides to help his friend instead of towing the corporal line. Towing? Towing? Contact me to get Bruce out of his cage. You're the missing element in this friendship triangle. Find Bruce, break him out, and escort him to his jump at Archie. And let's make sure our metal detector doesn't notice a thing, okay? One thing, Archie says not to kill any corpos. So what can I say? The client's always right. Do not kill any military personnel. Reach the compound. I've been here before. Fine.
High alert! She's here, somewhere!
Fucking mines. This is so fucked. What happened here? Goddamn mines.
Hey, new gig on the horizon. Militech detained a smuggler by the name of Bruce Welby at the border. His buddy wants him out. It's no surprise, but he needs someone to do the dirty work and make sure Bruce tastes freedom once again. Specifics attached.
I don't understand how that's combat. It's so stupid. Two-shot in Sandevistan? A drone? Nah. Look, another Judy dialogue has disappeared. Oh, weird. It never happened. But it for sure was after this save. This game is really weird sometimes. Alright, there's a guy up there.
Hey, new gig on the horizon. Militech detained a smuggler by the name of Bruce Welby at the border. His buddy wants him out. It's no surprise, but he needs someone to do the dirty work and make sure Bruce tastes freedom once again. Specifics attached.
This is not an easy compound to get through. Find Bruce.
This is vacation. Enjoy.
It's so crazy. The crouch, I think there's actually a button for less crouch sprinting stamina cost, but I think it's in combat. Right? Not strictly relevant. No, it's cool. Just stamina cost for crouch sprinting. Combat, not that relevant. Alright, this is a pretty well-stocked facility.
Hey, new gig on the horizon. Militech detained a smuggler by the name of Bruce Welby at the border. His buddy wants him out. It's no surprise.
What the fuck? The camera's facing me. This is so dumb. Okay, I can't wait for my dinner break after this one particular mission. Like the 5th time already.
Hey, new gig on the horizon. Militech detained a smuggler by the name of Bruce Welby at the border. His buddy wants him out. It's no surprise, but he needs someone to do the dirty work and make sure Bruce tastes freedom once again. Specifics attached.
Okay, here's the true Chad move. There he is. I'll clear these guys out a little bit. Where's this guy going?
You'd rather be deployed in the combat zone?
Maybe. At least time would actually flow.
Please. A 2-week assignment in Mexico, and the only thing that flow is the piss down your leg. This is vacation.
The first floor is detached? How's that work?
Feeling tired, bored.
Okay, let's take this guy out. That was close. Where did this guy come from? So they're warned because of
Surrender immediately.
saw his body. Why are there dudes in here chilling?
You Bruce?
Is this a test? You have my pro... Wait. You're not Militech.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out.
Easy, Choom. Archie sent me.
Archie? Archie Crane?
Very same. But don't go jumping for joy. Gotta get out of here.
Archie knew who to send.
Sat here long enough. Let's shake that rust off.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Alright, in the car we go. Is he in here with me? Alright, later, nerds. Okay. How do I get it here? Front door? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked, I'm so fucked. I'm so unbelievably fucked. I gotta wait for myself to come back. Nobody turn around, nobody do anything. Wait, jump over this, I'm gonna get a scene. Wait, stop. What is seeing me? Ah! How much longer is this fucking optical camo gonna take? Oh my god. How do I get out of here? That guy can't see me. Shut up. How do I open this fucking gate?
I know you're in here. I can feel it.
That sniper is ruining my life. Is this guy with me or what? Kind of. Come on. Come on, big mama. Open that door. We're going cross country. Watch out for rattlers. Okay, it's here. Never mind. Rattlesnake Creek. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. One time I was going for a walk. I was like in the Blue Ridge Mountains. And this guy came down. He was like the tall, sort of like dreadlock type with his dog. And he was like really spooked and weirded out. About
Brucey, baby. We're starting to think
the fact that his dog had just seen a rattler up there. And he was like warning us.
It's because of people like you. It's because of people like you that camp even exists. I saw you behind the wheel. How much they paying you, huh?
Enough for me to buy your ticket out of here.
You can thank me later. Right now, we gotta get moving.
Hey, you can thank me
Oh,
later.
and V, if you ever plan on quitting Night City, careful around the borders. Accidents have a way of turning fatal.
Is that a threat? Fucking Mackinac. Hey, you dudes good?
V, I appreciate you handling things as cleanly as you did.
You're
and
welcome,
exactly as agreed. Bruce was freed and escorted back to Archibald. And the fact that you did it without unnecessary bloodshed isn't lost on me. The payment should be parked in your account by now. Contract closed.
This is a hostile area. These two are in a standoff. Oh boy, this. Don't worry, I'll get him out of the way. You're fine.
I have a wife, please.
I'll let you guys get. I'll let you guys get in your way. What's your bonus in the drop point? Okay, what are we doing now? Where's the bonus? There, that's fine. Okay, I'll do that. Cross country, baby! I'm gonna flip this car. Oh. Almost there. Okay. Got a whole lot out here. Paid the cost to be the boss? Little Aldecaldo fire party at 8 in the morning? They're still going. They're still rocking. I've been there since yesterday. That doesn't sound good. If that was your own car, you'd be stressed about that for weeks. Okay, that's enough for now. I'm gonna go make dinner. It's a pretty quick one. Goodbye, Night City. Right? Knife. Katana. Doing great. Alright, so the rogue date, whatever that storyline is, and then wrap up the rest of the gigs starting in about an hour and a half. Dinner's a reheat tonight, so it won't take too long to make. Alright, I want tomorrow to be like my ending cavalcade, so put a little extra shift on this. Okay, bye.